What if the biggest obstacle standing between you and a thriving, profitable physiatry practice isn't Medicare reimbursement cuts, private equity, hospital consolidation, or physician burnout? What if it's your identity? Every day, I meet brilliant physiatrists who dream about owning their practice, creating financial freedom, and practicing medicine on their own terms. They buy another business book, attend another conference, and tell themselves, next year will be different. But next year comes and nothing changes. Not because they lack intelligence, not because they lack discipline, because they're trying to build a business with the identity of an employee. The goal isn't what's holding you back. Most physiatrists believe success begins with setting bigger goals. I want to own my own practice. I want to double my income. I want to stop working weekends. I want financial freedom. Those are admirable goals, but goals alone don't transform lives. A goal tells you where you want to go. It doesn't tell you who you must become when you're reviewing contracts after clinic, negotiating with hospital executives, marketing your services, hiring your first employee, or making payroll for the first time. Those ordinary moments, not the exciting milestones, determine whether your practice survives. The uncomfortable truth is this: your current identity is perfectly designed to produce your current results. If you still see yourself primarily as a clinician, you'll continue making clinical decisions while someone else makes the business decisions that shape your future. Meanwhile, healthcare keeps changing. Demand for physiatrists continues to rise. Patients are living longer with increasingly complex rehabilitation needs. Workloads continue to grow. Reimbursement pressure isn't disappearing. Large healthcare organizations continue expanding, leaving many physicians feeling like they have less influence over how medicine is practiced. Waiting for the perfect time to start building your business isn't a neutral decision. It's still a decision, and it carries an opportunity cost. Build the physician entrepreneur before you build the practice. The most successful practice owners I've met didn't become entrepreneurs after opening their practices. They became entrepreneurs first. They stopped asking, what should I do, and started asking, who do I need to become? That subtle shift changes everything. Instead of relying on motivation, they build systems. Instead of chasing productivity, they create consistency. Instead of reacting to healthcare changes, they position themselves ahead of them. Their success isn't built on extraordinary effort every once in a while. It's built on ordinary excellence repeated every day. Profitable practices aren't accidents. They're the natural outcome of physicians who have developed the identity of business owners, leaders, marketers, negotiators, and visionaries, not just excellent clinicians. The cost of waiting is greater than you think. Every year you postpone developing your business skills, someone else is learning them. Someone else is building referral relationships. Someone else is creating multiple income streams. Someone else is negotiating stronger contracts. Someone else is becoming the trusted rehabilitation expert in your community. The gap between employed physicians and physician entrepreneurs doesn't usually begin with money. It begins with identity. One physician waits for permission, the other creates opportunity. One hopes conditions improve. The other builds a practice that thrives despite changing conditions. One fears uncertainty. The other understands that uncertainty is where opportunity lives. The future of PM&R won't simply belong to the best clinicians. It will belong to the physiatrists who combine exceptional patient care with exceptional business leadership. Become the physiatrist your future practice requires. Healing patients will always remain our calling. Helping physicians reclaim ownership of their careers is mine. The independent practice you dream about isn't built by working harder. It's built by becoming someone different. Ask yourself one question today. If your future profitable practice already existed, what kind of physician would be leading it, and what can you begin doing today to become that person? That single question may transform not only your business, but also your freedom, your family legacy, and the impact you'll have on patients for decades to come. The physicians who succeed in the coming decade won't simply be those with the most clinical knowledge. They'll be the ones who intentionally build the mindset, habits, and identity of physician entrepreneurs. Because profitable practices aren't created by chance. They're created by the people you choose to become.